In the humid corners of the world, a tiny predator awakens, silent, weightless, and armed with ancient precision. The mosquito, no larger than a fingernail, has shaped the course of human history through stealth and blood. Despite its size, the mosquito is a masterpiece of design. 6 delicate legs, a long needle-like mouthpart, and 2 feathery antennae, all tuned for survival in a microscopic war zone. The mosquito's eyes are compound, made of hundreds of lenses. But it doesn't see clearly. Instead, it tracks warmth, movement, and chemical trails. To it, every breath we take is a signal flare. Their antennae act like satellite dishes. Sensitive to carbon dioxide and lactic acid, they can detect a warm-blooded host from over 50 meters away. With wings beating 600 times per second, mosquitoes don't just fly, they hum. That buzz is more than a nuisance. It's a mating call, a sonar, and a signature. Their wings slice through the air at impossible speeds, enabling precise control and aerial acrobatics. In flight, the mosquito is more drone than insect. The needle they use, the proboscis, is not one spear, but 6 microscopic tools bundled together. Each has a job: slice, hold, pierce, and suck. It takes less than 90 seconds. With surgical accuracy, the mosquito locates a blood vessel and begins to draw. In return, it leaves behind something far deadlier than a sting. Only females feed on blood, not for themselves, but to grow eggs. Males, by contrast, sip nectar in the shadows, never tasting a drop of red. This tiny creature, guided by heat, breath, and chemistry, is not just a pest. It's a perfect biological machine, designed not to annoy, but to survive. High above the still waters, male mosquitoes form a swirling swarm, each hoping to attract a female. Their wings beat in harmony, producing a high-pitched hum of frequency that only a compatible female can hear. When a match is found, they connect in meter, locking in a brief yet precise union. After mating, the female seeks stagnant water. Just a teaspoon is enough. With incredible precision, she lays tiny raft-like clusters of eggs on the water's surface. In a few days, these silent specks will awaken. From these eggs hatch larvae wrigglers that dangle upside down, just beneath the water's surface. With tiny siphon tubes, they breathe air while feeding on microbes. Vulnerable, yet already alien in form. In just days, the larvae curl into pupae, suspended in a still hush. Within these strange cases, an ancient metamorphosis begins, the birth of wings, legs, and the needle-like proboscis. Then, one by one, they rise. Pupae split open, and adult mosquitoes emerge, delicate, determined, and ready. They sit on the water briefly, drying their wings before taking their first trembling flight into a world already under threat. From jungle puddles to city gutters, mosquitoes thrive. With global trade and travel, they've hitched rides across continents. Wherever there's stagnant water, they settle in uninvited and nearly unstoppable. Through millions of years, mosquitoes have refined their arsenal. Carbon dioxide detectors, thermal sensors, and chemical readers on their antennae guide them straight to their prey's flawless biological targeting systems. There are over 3,500 mosquito species, each adapted to its niche. Some prefer birds, others mammals, some are harmless, while others are silent killers. Diversity, in this case, fuels survival. From malaria to dengue, mosquitoes have shaped history. Wars have been lost to mosquito-borne illness. More than any predator, these tiny insects have rewritten the fate of civilizations. Today, science fights back gene drives, sterile males, and targeted vaccines. But the mosquito evolves too. This isn't just a pest. It's nature's most efficient survivor and our oldest enemy. Despite their size, a mosquito's brain is a powerful processor. It seamlessly integrates smell, vision, and heat to track moving targets. Neural circuits in the antennae send olfactory signals directly to the brain, allowing them to lock onto CO plumes with precision. It's not random, it's guided hunting. Once a mosquito picks up your scent, its vision takes over. With compound eyes tuned to movement, they focus on contrasting shapes and dark clothing. What you wear can literally decide if you get bitten. Some mosquitoes aren't just annoying, they're deadly. Anopheles mosquitoes serve as silent couriers for malaria, carrying Plasmodium parasites in their gut. A single bite injects the parasite directly into the bloodstream. Other mosquitoes, like the Aedes aegypti, spread viruses dengue, Zika, chikungunya. Their sleek black and white bodies are warning signs. These diseases travel the world through global flights and a single mosquito in luggage. Mosquitoes don't wander randomly. They form invisible maps of homes using heat, carbon dioxide, body odors, and even humidity trails. Their sense of direction is as refined as any drone. A single mosquito bite can change a life. In some regions, one infected bite means lifelong disability or death. Yet this tiny insect remains unstoppable, feeding in silence, changing destinies. Hated by humans, but mosquitoes are not useless. Their larvae clean water by eating detritus. Adults feed frogs, birds, and bats. In untouched ecosystems, they're part of the food chain puzzle. Scientists now fight back using gene drives and modified males that sterilize females. It's the ultimate biological chess game. Eliminate mosquitoes without harming the ecosystem. Warmer climates help mosquitoes conquer new regions. Cities that never saw dengue before now face outbreaks. The mosquito's reach is growing, silently and globally. Not lions, not sharks. The mosquito is the deadliest creature alive, killing over 700,000 people a year. Small in size, huge in impact. And still, we underestimate it. If animals think like this, what else don't we know? Subscribe and question everything.